Children, today we are going to do the next chapter on tenses, that is future tense, chapter number 12. Let us see what all tenses we learnt till now. We learnt about present tense, past tense. Today we will learn about future tense. Present tense, the verb that tell us about actions that happen in the present time are called present tense. Now we know that there are two types of present tense: simple present tense and present continuous tense. Verbs change its form according to the number of nouns they tell us about. For example, mother washes, where mother is singular, and mothers wash, where mother is plural. Hen lays, where hen is singular, so the verb changes. We add s to the verb. Hens lay, where hens is plural, so the verb stays as it is. Then we learnt about present continuous tense, where we use verbs am, is, are. And we learned that with I we always use am. I am plus verb ending with ing. With he, she, it and all the singular nouns we use is plus verb ending with ing. With are we use we, you, they, all the plural nouns plus verb ending with ing. Then we learned about past tense. The verb in the past tense tell us about actions that took place some time ago. There are two types of past tenses: simple past tense, past continuous tense. When we add d or ed to change most of the verbs into their past tense forms, they are called simple past tense. For example, open, opened, raise, raised. There are some verbs that change completely or do not follow any rules while changing. They change into past tense in irregular ways. For example, eat, ate, buy, bought, make, made. past continuous tense, where we use was and were. Was is used with I, he, she, it, all the singular nouns, plus verb ending with ing. Were is used with we, you, they, plural nouns, plus verbs ending with ing. Today, we are going to learn future tense. Verb in the future tense describe actions that are expected to take place later. It means that action which is going to take place after some time. Look at these examples. I will buy a new camera next week. My father will visit my sister in Mumbai in January. These examples tell us that the action has not yet happened and will take place later. In the above sentences, the verbs will buy and will visit denote actions that will be done in the future. In the future tense, we use will or shall in addition to the main verb. Now, time to do some writing work. Get ready with your textbook. Today, we will do exercise A, B and C on page number 49 and 50, and exercise A and B on page number 55 and 56. Let us open page number 49, exercise A. Let's read the question. Rewrite the following sentences in the future tense. Now here, the sentences that are given, you have to rewrite them in future tense. That means you have to use will or shall to change it into future tense. Now children, you need to remember one thing. The traditional rule is that shall is used with first person pronouns. That means I and we. Wherever we see I and we use shall. To change the sentence to future tense. And we use will with second and third person pronouns. That means you, he, she, it. So wherever you see you, he, she or it, we will use will. Okay, so let's start. Number 1, I do my homework regularly. So what will you write? I shall do my homework regularly. Children, you can make the use of will or shall wherever you feel like, but try to use shall with I and we, and will with you, he, she and it. Okay? Number 2. Sajal and Raman play together in the evening. Sajal and Raman will play together in the evening. Number 3. We go to school by bus. We shall go to school by bus. Number 4. They finish their work on time. They will finish their work on time. Number 5. I have pineapple juice after lunch. I shall have pineapple juice after lunch. Number 6. Chicks hatch out of eggs. Chicks will hatch out of eggs. Number 7. We walk in the park in the morning. We shall walk in the park in the morning. Number 8. Rupali and Sanya do their homework neatly. Rupali and Sanya will do their homework neatly. Children, when you start the sentence, start with capital letter. Write the sentence neatly, and at the end of the sentence, put a full stop to complete the sentence. Now let's do the next exercise. Exercise B. Fill in the blanks with the future tense forms of the verbs given below. In the box, the verbs are given in present tense form. We have to choose the correct verb and fill it in the blank using it in the future tense form. Let's do. The train dashed the station at 12:30 p.m. The train will leave. Number 2. The milkman dash milk late tomorrow. Will bring. Number 3. Ravi dash to Mumbai next month for a wedding. Will go. Number 4. If we study hard, we dash good marks. With we, we'll use shall, so shall score. Number 5. Jude Law dash as a magician in his next film. Will perform. Number 6. If you don't hurry, we dash the train. We shall miss. Number 7. Our team dash the match against Sri Lanka. Will win. Number 8. When I grow up, I dash all around the world. Shall travel. Shall go. Now here exercise C. Imagine you are the richest person in the world. Write 5 sentences about how you will spend your money to help others. Children, I'll just help you how you have to write these sentences, but you will write your own sentences. Now, you have to imagine that you are very rich. Okay, and you have lot of money and you want to spend that money to help others. So, you have to write 5 sentences starting with I shall or I will. Okay, so how you will write? I shall spend money on charity. You can write I will give money to poor children for education. I shall distribute clothes and toys to poor children. I will donate money to old age home. I will give money to handicapped children. Or children, you can write any other sentence which you feel like writing or which you think you will spend for others. Okay, this you will do it yourself. Next, we will go to worksheet 10 on page number 55. Answer the questions based on the pictures given. One example has been given for you. Now here, number 1 is the bird sitting? Look at the picture and give the answer. No, the bird is flying. So same way, the sentence written here does not match with the picture. Look at the picture and write the correct sentence. So let's do number 2. Is Simon beating the drums? Can you see what is Simon doing? He is playing flute, right? So let's write no. When you write no, write capital N, then comma. Simon is playing the flute. Next, number 3 is Jamshil walking. Look at what Jamshil is doing. He is swimming, right? So let's write no, comma. Jamshil is swimming. Number 4 is Fazal drinking a glass of juice. Look at the picture. He is eating ice cream, right? So let's write no. Fazal is eating ice cream. Number 5 is Shrutika talking? No, Shrutika is reading. Number 6 is Urvija jogging? No, Urvija is cycling. Number 7 is Myra sleeping? No, Myra is skipping a rope. Number 8 is Raghav baking a cake? No, Raghav is cutting a tree. Number 9 is Ruby knitting? No, Ruby is painting. Number 10. Is Vicky playing? No, Vicky is crying. Now children, after each sentence, remember when you start the sentence, you start with capital N. After no, put a comma. And when you write the sentence, they all start with a name of a person, right? So start the first letter with capital letter, complete the sentence and put a full stop at the end and write it neatly. In the grid below, find the past tense forms of the verbs given. Now children, below the words that are given, they are not in past tense form. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to find them in past tense form. First of all, let's read the word and write their past tense form next to it, and then we will find them in the grid. Number 1, will follow. The past tense of will follow is followed. So write it down next to it. Next, are running. What is the past tense of it? Ran. Next, is missing. Missed. Next, fight. Fought. Loving. Loved. Have. Had. Will drink. Drank. Was hunting. Hunted. Will fly. Flew. Shall visit. Visited. Now children, we will find these words in the grid. So let's find number 1, followed. Number 2, loved. Number 3, hunted. Number 4, ran. Number 5, had. Number 6, flew. Number 7, missed. Number 8, drank. Number 9, visited. And the last one, number 10, fought. So children, we come to the end of tenses. We have learnt past tense, present tense and future tense and completed all the exercises. In the next class, we will start a new lesson, synonyms and antonyms. Till then, have a great day. Goodbye.